Alright, part 1. Creating your race in Stellaris. By the way, I just made an entire video. Did not add a microphone. And now we gotta do the whole thing over. However, I've got everything set up for us. Alright. So the first step in Stellaris is creating your race. And you want to make sure you don't make one. It just makes everyone hate you. Or your people aren't really set up for a lot of technology, a lot of people. You don't want to start off role-playing as a disgusting race that wants to kill everyone in the galaxy. Your first time playing. Don't be too hard. For example, you know, if you have 4 neighbors and they all hate you, you can't really attack any of them. So even if you want to be this militaristic nation, you can't, because you're not going to be secure enough ever to do it. However, if some of them like you, 3 of your neighbors like you, signal out one of them that you hate and attack them, and then the other 3 people won't care. They'll still be your ally. Or maybe you'll focus the actual disgusting dictatorship in the game and everyone wants them dead, so you're fine. So this is what you need to do. The best 2 ethics traits for your government are egalitarian, and again our focus is always science and population. So we got specialist pop resource output is plus 5% on egalitarian, and faction influence gain is plus 25%. And you need faction influence to expand. So faction influence is always good. Resource output is good. And then materialist, plus 10% research speed, probably the best ethics in the game. And then negative 20% robot upkeep. And we're going to build a lot of robots. So. And then for your government, you really don't have a lot of choices because we chose egalitarian. So we have to go with democracy. And then when you're picking your civics, again, everything is focused on more technology or more minerals. So I went ahead and went to technocracy, which gives me some capital buildings instead of administrators have science directors. And then also we could go for meritocracy, which is a hard word for me to say. We're just going to go with it. Specialist population research output plus 10%. That's amazing. You could also go for mining guilds because minerals are king. Minerals are king. So we could do that, but we're not. We're going to go to meritocracy here. And then we're going to go up to our traits. And again, you could have seen me fill this out if I had actually recorded the previous video correctly. But everything I do is about more science, more breeding, more people. So it is I did intelligence. You see, when you add intelligence, you can't really pick anything else unless you give yourself some bad traits. So what I did is I gave myself the traits that have your leaders dying soon, or your leaders are kind of dumb. I don't care about leaders. I really don't focus on them, so I don't. Like slow learners, it's not about your people. It's about your leadership. So forget them. They're losing a point. And there's one that makes your leaders die quick. We definitely want them to die. So let's find it. Huh. I just had it picked too. Probably seeing it. Quarrelsome, unruly, nope. Weak, nope. Nope. Nah. Deviance, nope. Fleeting. There we go. So when you put those 2 negatives, now you can pick another positive. And you got a couple things you could do. You could do rapid breeders, which just makes your population grow 10% faster. And again, pops are power. They always want more people. Or you could come down here and pick these 3. These 3, each one of these is faster research, plus 15% engineering, plus 15% physics. So you can just add 2 of those, right? And it gives you more technology. If you don't lose it every time you pick one. Alright, it looks like you can't pick 2 of them. Well, that's unfortunate. But so you still have a plus 1 that you can figure out. But again, or what I usually do is I just go for breeders. I like breeding quickly. lot of sexual activity going on with the human race. We're not created. So that's what we got going. We got intelligent plus 10% research, rampant breeders, and then we go to the governments. And the main one you want is this fanatic materialist that gives me less upkeep for my robots and 10% research speed. 10%, that's good. Along with the trait that gives me 10% more, right? And then I just do egalitarian. We want that faction influence. You don't want xenophobe. I know it's tempting to pick xenophobe. Leave it alone. These other ones aren't as good. Alright, so let's leave it on this. Alright, this is part 1, which I've made twice now. Hopefully this recorded. If not, I'm going to send you an email.